so many humans. Not many super mutants.
You shoot people, lady? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
Oh, man. You got a robot butler?
You know what you're looking for? We have... Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's...
Sure.
It.
Uh-huh.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is
Let's see what you have.
anything... Diamond City.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here. You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you have.
Everything.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free... We can talk about guns, or maybe you want
Let's see what you have.
something for everyone.
Why buy just an ordinary
Arturo.
piece
You
of
know,
wood?
a shotgun's
A
great
swatter
insurance.
is a
Sure.
custom-made piece.
Let's take a look.
Feel
Right?
Genuine hickory.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
Well, hello,
Get it trimmed.
beautiful.
You won't regret it.
Broke up with my girl. She
Hey,
kept
Mo.
the cap
Here
over
to pick up a
toothpaste.
swatter.
Know who does
Let's
that?
see what you have.
Genuine.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's...
Base.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson. You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Mentats, hoof out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
You'll be unstoppable in that.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Hi.
Got some
Friendly
good
advice.
deals. You,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
everything's guaranteed to last. Until...
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine.
Let's see what you have.
All the supplies,
Sure.
money, or violence can...
Can't believe Hancock greased old Finn.
Finn had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
If you're here to pawn something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm
Well, well. Look at her
Was that you I
ladyship
saw at
with
the
the
barricades
robot
last
valet.
night?
You were the
one taking pot shot to that super mutant. That was some
Yeah,
great
just
aim.
remembered what my mother taught me. Shoot for the chest.
Taking pot shot. At us, eh? Cowards!
Motherfucker!
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Time's up, bitch.
I can do this all day.
Die!
That'll leave a dent. Ah, there you are. Are we still having fun? 'Tis but a scratch. Ha! I don't feel pain, you know. Feel free to give up at any time. Ha! Grr! Now this is my cup of tea. That'll leave a dent. For a little toss-up.
What the fuck was that?
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
We've been at this for hours. Stop.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective.
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you
Ran
and
with
Nick?
him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. Things he needed didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my head. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what
It's all
happened.
thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her
Until
latest
she
project.
made contact with some kidnapper who lured her
Or
away
maybe
from
she
us.
left on her own. She's not a child anymore.
Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she
would have
wanted
told
her
us
own
where
life.
she was going. She would have said, I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have...
We know she...
Do you have any idea?
We know...
I'll find her.
Thank you.
Right? Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
you and your husband...
But Kenji, maybe because it's more...
Tell me about this radio.
I remember Kasumi was very We're pretty isolated out here.
I'd like to know more about
My daughter is strong, but why would she leave?
every detail.
It's just that we've been fighting. He was the only...
Uh-huh. Nothing else right now.
Damn it, worthless bastards. Scattered like rad roaches the moment they saw their first I've spent months prepping for this op. There's no way I'm backing out now. Treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare hands.
Detective Valentine. Nick, listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. You need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I still believe in it.
What? Who are you?
I'm with Valentine's
Oh, thank God.
So...
Ran with him on one of things, didn't end well. Nick's client, but we got out.
I'm here to help.
It's all thanks.
Our daughter could...
Until she made contact.
Or maybe she left on her own. Our daughter...
No, I...
Really? Do you have...
We know she...
I'll find her.
Thank you.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter.
Why did your daughter...
I know. Why would she every...
Tell me more about this...
I've tried. I thought she just wanted... Someone made contact with her.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Did you have any more questions? Anything to help?
Anything more you could...
I don't know. I never...
Her grandfather?
Ever since she was... He...
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
My daughter?
Sure.
But why?
You and your husband...
But Kenji, maybe...
Tell me...
We're pretty
Every detail is important.
It's just that... He was the only one. She started staying.
Nothing else right now.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions, I mean, I don't have answers. I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. Up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation?
I think I know where Kasumi went.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. To waste. You have to go after her.
Did you find out why she left, Detective? Who
What
she was
does it
speaking
matter?
to? Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if
You're
she wants
right,
to be
Detective.
found?
Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask.
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She
What?
thinks she's one of them.
That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs.
Yes.
Nakano?
I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's
This
not
is
some
what I was
replacement.
afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
What can I
Really?
I'll get to the bottom.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Hey, you.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
Hey, you. Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard. But now, we got one of the...
Hey there.
Hey there. You're the professor. Yeah? I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the There's word that there's some Commonwealth. kind of colony of synths way up the coast. All on their own. You heard anything like that?
The railroad has connections up the coast?
No, not really. I mean, we give synths a head start out of the Commonwealth. But whatever this is, so come on, it isn't us. What do you know?
Well, I'm following a lead on a place called
Never
Bar
heard
Harbor.
of it. Doesn't mean it's not connected, If you're already looking into it, don't let me stop you. Just let me know if you find anything.
Hey, you.
Okay?
Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard. But now, we got one of their dead drops. Des wants you to check it out.
I hope this means Randolph.
It'd be nice to get... Once you take care of the dead drop...
Hey there. Good to see you again.
I hope that you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from
I'm
him.
very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Are we pack ready?
There we go.
That's now, Bob.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
What? Is this damn thing rigged? My luck's gotta turn around.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
You done with all your
Come on.
experiments? I
It's
hope
gotta
I did
pay
good.
out sometime.
They were real interesting.
If so, can I hit the slots again? I just know my luck is going to turn around. It's got to.
I'm
Damn
just
raiders
so
hit us
hungry all the time.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
What? Is this damn thing rigged?
So many humans. Not many super mutants.
If you have the time to talk.
We got trouble.
Have it your way.
Ain't personal. Just you.
Time to end this. Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, ma'am.
I wish more people could see this. Remind them what it's all about.
We're not going to need that stuff anymore.
I'd
Kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
You're very handy, Mom. And I should know.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end. Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know. The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this. This is a far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me. Let's get this show on the road. Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money. You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement. Man, I could really use a cigarette. I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head. Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right? It's quiet out here.
This should prove interesting.
Too quiet.
I wonder what you'll build next.
Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
It's quiet out here. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Little glue, some duct tape. Think we could fix this right up.
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Harry, ho indeed!
Going around, are you?
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
This soda is like freaking sunshine. Or rainbows.
My luck's gotta turn around. Come on. It's gotta pay out sometime.
Ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think they know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be it. My people have lived here, and But now everyone's crowded onto the docks. We have more than our fair share of problems.
Huh?
You aren't here to add to them.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Let's do this. You or me? Hunters! Look out! Look at all the blood.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Thought I saw something.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hull!
This ain't nothing. No!
That was nuts.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Thanks for your help.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. Fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole... But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Live in the fog. Thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
Done. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of
They're
Adam?
religious folk. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan
Now, that's
Lee...
enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. It was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher. We don't have police.
Really?
And after everything...
Have the children made the fog?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. Now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children
You
came.
know as well as I do, that's happened before. Sure, people...
Can we?
Sorry for all that. You're here for getting there. No one knows.
Thanks for the info.
Please. And let me say something you might not hear again.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Huh. The mainlander. Great.
I'm scraping by.
Hey.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself.
Huh?
I should...
What family?
I was just... My It was lumber.
Right.
But with...
Sure. Let me guess. I'm the mysterious...
You're a... Now, Petey was. He was out for... Anyway, of course, those ferals are still out.
Where'd you say these...
National Park.
Huh? Those cool.
Good.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked. Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's do...
Here's what I got.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering. To be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all. They call...
A town?
You blow... I don't... And...
So I...
Heaven.
So I be...
Heavens no.
Sign me up. I'll
Eagles
help, right?
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns
You need
now.
it? The bait shop's got it.
I, for one.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
I'm done. Last fella couldn't.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange. Seems to me they wouldn't even be a.
What's a fog?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and us islanders don't particularly.
What? Some parents are worried.
Someone's headed for a kid.
The runaway?
Sounds like Captain Avery. Maybe I heard of her.
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
This goes against all. I can get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, and the real work can begin.
Let's go.
Follow me, then.
Nice.
You're looking smarter already. Hey, Mum.
We're the only bar in town.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Whatever.
We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're headed. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Track.
Come out and fight if you thought you could hide from me. No such luck, I'm afraid.
Teacher.
What was that? Aha! There you are!
What the hell happened?
Really? Is that all you can muster? I don't feel pain, you know.
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made.
Show all around.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... We ain't no... Gotcha! Fog, take them all.
Hello! Fancy a bit of fisticuff, do we? Oh! Ha ha ho! Gosh, I was just getting warmed up.
Into the breach we go! You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that? Time for a drink. Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. Here we go! Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
Hold there.
Now you got my attention. Good riddance. Let's keep moving. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, they'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens
You
next?
saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me.
Huh. Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, SynthCon...
What are you?
I know. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking...
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being stripped her very identity from her and made her into something. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, One more pretending to be something indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. A synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen.
No memories before then?
I was the only survivor.
Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. I won't lie to you, someone else has changed. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. But I can promise you that we will accept the mind.
Yeah. I've heard enough.
Of course. Acadia is open to you. Did you need...
Who are you?
I came to this, but after one day, was there any...
Right. I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear. Yes, that they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. I know how frightening it is. The cost, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Are you saying you don't want the railroad's
It's
help?
not about that. It's about how you've let fear blind your cause.
Ideals aren't going to protect escaped synths. We do
I
what we
know
have
that's
to.
what you think. I just... No. No, I shouldn't judge. I'm over here, far from the Commonwealth. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Relative safety.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
You were in there a long time. Are you
I'm
feeling all right?
fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays coming week. You stay right there.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs.
They're nothing
So,
you need to be
you've talked to
concerned
Dima.
about.
You know why we're here. I
here.
certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be... He's put sometimes... And
You do all this?
most...
Can you tell me about...
Oh, though? Dima in...
What? Dima looks like...
Well, that's... He was just... It really...
If there's anything I can do to help...
Well, if you're determined... It's not them. The boat
Dearest
never finished.
Faraday.
My understanding is that the boat wrecked...
All will be fine.
What happened to the...
I'm not entirely sure. The point is...
Sure thing.
Thank you.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So you're saying you could have done...
Yes. My job is to make sure...
Really? How do you manage to try...
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute. I know you have some after.
So,
I used to be...
really?
I was tracking... I rejected the...
Tell me about...
Dima's told you most of... It's as safe as...
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing. You've had some experience.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting... There's been...
You have any...
You should start. He's the one... Of course. If he... That's as much...
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you.
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody but
What do you mean?
only
Now just...
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're...
Oh, I'll see you around.
Ugh, circuitry is completely...
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that your...
Just... Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing?
I'm gonna...
You...
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog
Look,
to find
my mom
you.
and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind?
It's a long... Wait, what if I told you...
What are you talking...
Where to begin? You saw all those... Well, and what if Dima is...
Dima turning on Far Harbor?
Huh?
Now that would be cause for
I'll help if I
concern.
can, but...
I know. I keep seeing Dima...
Sure.
There's actually a storage space right next to there. I've also tried...
Uh-huh. Step aside.
If you're sure. Good luck.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
Kasumi.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe... Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in. Faraday is probably the smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be...
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right? Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
I'm through.
Got away with machines, have you?
Sweet.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island.
They're going to kill each other,
same as
Duo.
us.
There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side
Haven't we already
now.
picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly
we
a neutral
stand
act.
by and let the people of this island die.
Just
to
like
the
you couldn't
fog.
just leave the cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified
Far Harbor
position.
had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are.
Well, the
And
new
Confessor
confessor
Martin
isn't.
was a
High
friend.
Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us
Guys,
as long as
can
we're
we talk
helping
about the
Far
elephant in the
Harbor.
room? We keep dancing
My
around
old
it.
memory banks in the submarine
I can't
base.
believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a
I know
security
how it
risk.
looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip giving the children my old home and get hurt, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would
Just
be
how
working
secure are the
together.
banks? How long do we have?
I've
and
gone
what's
over
in
this
them?
before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong
So send me
knowledge
over
falls
there.
in the wrong
I'll be
hands,
in and out
we
in a
can't
day.
risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen,
We should at least
then it's
prepare her
war.
to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her
You've
how to
been
crack
working
into the
on this
memory
without
bank.
me?
Came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access. It's not going to be like a normal memories. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain.
I'm finishing up some
without
tweaks
seeing
to
it
the
for
program
yourself.
right now. I'll leave a copy of it for
Get
you
the
on my desk when I'm
program,
done.
use it to break into the memory banks.
Hopefully
Got
you
it.
won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Only reason I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them. Hauling all that gear around is just gonna slow you down.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Hey, Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to. Let me know when you've found something.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be
So
dead.
you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think...
Well, sir,
Really?
Acadia.
No offense, but are...
It might not look like much, but
This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
I'm really not up to chatting right now. I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being
Maybe.
here?
Acadia, if there's it's nothing personal.
Is there?
Just don't.
What? Hey there.
You want to buy something or what?
Let's see what you have.
All right.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have
I
got.
understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude.
Believe when I first, and now,
You're lucky to have found a place in the
yeah,
world,
I've just got to.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
No such thing as junk, as far as I'm concerned. Everything's got a use.
Dima?
Is there anything I can do?
Well?
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about it. Maybe this, but
All right. I'm listening.
Before
I know all I need to.
Then my plan. In the old command center. Guarded. It's not. I've loaded the.
So how does...
There will be a fairly once you.
So how does this program...
There will be a fairly ordinary one.
Right? Actually?
Well, one more. Our ultimate.
I've got. Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
As long as we work together, we can sleep safely, knowing we're free.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
What those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of... Is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Do you have a way...
What? About...
Well, I can see why Dima...
I got this.
Really? How would that work? I wonder... Oh, but I'm...
I'll get Dima's memories.
Good luck.
Kasumi.
Finding the truth will be worth the trouble. Thank you. Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
Parts are available.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Have you been able to confirm those stories about a group?
How'd you...
Do they need our...
What sort of help could the railroad offer you?
Beyond that? Well,
They could...
That's maybe the best news I've heard in a long time. Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk face to face with these synths... Thanks, Professor. This could make a huge difference for us.
You want to hand me some of that stuff you're lugging around?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... all quiet.
World is bigger than strong new.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the minute. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
I'm listening.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
If it's love and admiration you're after, then you picked the wrong man to run with.
How do you think things are between us?
Ain't figured you out yet, so I can't rightly say.
It's time for us.
Come find me if you need me again, and I'll be ready. Might even be sober, too.
You need something, General?
Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
If someone needs help,
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
we heard him. It's not hard.
Only thing better than getting pissed
Got
is
work to
picking
do.
fights.
Can't
Am I
talk
right?
now.
Learn history lest it repeat itself. I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, Mum?
Please. Uh-huh. Hey.
I'm all ears. Right then.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
I hope you ain't one of them synths. Here to spy on me.
Another day, another assignment.
Hard to look at it like this, in such disrepair.
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.
Humans all look funny.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
It's
You're
always
making that look
fascinating watching
easy.
you create. Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know. You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement. Let's get this show on the road. Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
I trust you're
Howdy.
enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
This is a far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Hey, General.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Don't let all that...
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job?
If you need fixing up, let's get a look.
Radioactivity!
on, what is it, little human?
taking pot shots at us, eh? Coward! Ouch! That'll leave a dent. Ha! I'm supposed to be impressed. Tis but a scratch. On your tip. Aha! There you are. Are we still having fun? Afraid you'll have to do better than that. Okay, cut that out. I was just getting warmed up.
Richter, please, you can't do this.
It's grand zealot
We've been
to
loyal.
you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. Will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
What's your problem?
Those heathens persecute our missionaries and use profane technology to steal land that rightfully belongs to Adam. And I want you to assure me you're not here to do their bidding.
Far Harbor can rot for all I care.
Hear no argument from me. So, explain to me why you're trespassing on sacred ground. Unless you're here seeking a place among Adam's children. We are the children of Adam. You walk through his domain. Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
All right.
Then let us hope. There is a small spring.
Интерес твой ясен, кровью помазан, наповал, сражаешь всех сразу. Час уже пробил, слушай покорно, ты ведь место скоро.
It's password. Must be some clue around here. It's password. Must be some clue around here.
Nothing like a little dust. Get the oil.
Новый соперник, знамя твоем гордыреет. Миг, краткий покоя, оторва стала жестокой. Все возносят молитвы в та-та-та, чтят мое имя та-та-та.
password. There must be some clue around here.
Интерес твой ясен, кровью помазан, наповал, сражаешь всех сразу. Час уже пробил, слушай покорно, ты ведь место скоро. Все возносят молитвы в та-та-так, чтят твое имя та-та-так. Только шаг до бессмертия. Ведь если ты Бог, весь этот мир у твоих ног. К солнцу летя, праздник машину, провозгласи свою страну. Каждый тут. Каждый. Эй, на большой арене, новый соперник, знамя твоя гордыреет. Миг, краткий покоя, оторва стала жестокой. Все возносят молитвы в та-та-так, чтят мое имя та-та-так. Только шаг до бессмертия. Ведь если ты Бог, весь этот мир у твоих ног. К солнцу летя, праздник машину, провозгласи свою страну. Каждый тут. Каждый. Упала нить с просьбой о славе. Разве отбросы грезить не вправе? Потерять себя нельзя, ну же закали. Если ты Бог, весь этот мир у твоих ног. К солнцу летя, праздник машину, провозгласи свою страну. Если ты Бог, весь этот мир у твоих ног.
Must be some clue around here.
I suppose I don't feel pain. I feel breathing. Okay, cut that out.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. A4TECH Mother? Could that be the password? Yes.
Surely you can put some of that down.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring and was led to this statue. But was it supposed to be by
A woman?
creepy
Led
woman?
you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
Is there something special about this
I
thing?
think it may be a message from someone very important. So I need you to tell me what you saw.
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked
Adam
in
above.
mist.
You really did see her. The mother is a
fog.
messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans, and
She's
the
the
future
one
of
who
this
led
family.
the
first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say if you are prepared to take the next step.
What? You mind if I...
If you
So, what...
seems Adam a mess.
So,
Most people believe,
Really?
regardless,
what can you tell me?
our belief that glow is the
What's division?
release. Release of your potential. Of all the worlds locked away inside you, broken apart and Island's the perfect place for it. Thanks to the fog, the nucleus. Glow everywhere. With patience, we'll all find division in this place.
Are you willing to tell me what was happening between you and those two children
Our
when I
family is
showed
built
up?
on trust. Many people on this island would kill us without thought. Those two needed to prove they could be trusted.
That was all.
You're ready to take your...
I am...
Then it will be so. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be
Once
interested
you've
to
spoken
see
with
him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be
And
useful
here,
for. Some more appropriate attire. But know this. We are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself. given form. Yet no matter how inevitable atoms reign in this land may be, they stop us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them after years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs. Our purpose is clear, and I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns. Glory to Atom!
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
What kind of...
A matter of hair.
I'm ready to serve.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was, but she's given herself the Confessor. Now Gwyneth has begun.
Right.
The High Confessor. Good. Speak. Bring Adams.
Oh, yes. I know he will come. He will be with me. And all before the good and the glory.
A moment, perhaps?
Hey.
Mom?
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you
You've been to
a
Far
question.
Harbor,
yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate
What would you
what's
do
clearly
with
such
such
a
a
place?
Far Harbor's a hellhole. I'd wipe it out.
Precisely. The only way to deal with an infection. Cleanse the wound and
For years,
cauterize
my
the
predecessor
flesh.
begged
for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion.
We tried to
of
help
heresy, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up
But now
dying.
that I am High Confessor, that time is
All
over.
Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his
They
memories
will come to
within our
recognize
very
Adam
home as the sole master of
But
this
it is
island.
only
through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that now, and you will.
Was
do
there
well
anything
here.
you
required?
Would you mind answering?
Certainly.
What happened?
Martin. The others, I wouldn't be shocked if he'd done.
What happened to this missionary?
Our good brother, from what be.
There's so much.
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May ray. It's why a place like this island comforting.
What can you tell me?
Adams locked during the great. But we are all here now.
I heard.
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but
Yet
an
through
occasional
our
presence.
faith,
Our claiming
How is it?
we were the first of us, from us, and but most, some. It was only thanks
Sure. Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you. Yes? What is it, child?
I'd like to.
My own. I would. Should you.
What exactly?
Hard. Such.
Consider it done.
Superb. Here. This is a.
Hi, Confessor.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
The mother. So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
Atom above. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word and be careful. Be impeded. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Mom, sensors indicate the presence of radiation.
Holy Adam, your faithful awaits.
Hi there.
Where? Please, leave me al- Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy.
Sure,
praying
I
off
saw
by
Devon.
himself? See, most...
Brother Devon's action.
I mean, look. Me, now Devon, I've tried. I got some stuff. What do you say?
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Up here you turned into
A woman.
What? I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam.
The Grand Zealot sent me.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted, though prone to, at least until she's been ashamed to it.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Zealot Theal.
Something I can do for you?
So you're a zealot?
We are defenders, though Richter.
So you're a zealot?
We are most were mercenaries or trappers, though Richter apparently.
Adam ever grant you any vision?
Sorta. May do for a couple years. But then, I wandered for the spring. A vision when I find...
What are your duties here?
I am the Grand Zealot.
What are your duties here?
I am the Grand...
Nothing for now.
Remain vigilant, sister.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family.
Not feeling great at the moment.
Tell me.
Took a few bad hits recently.
Nothing to... Something else you needed?
That was it?
Farewell.
I only wish I knew what drove Sister Gwyneth mad.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai. You...
Uh-huh. Loyalty to...
Yeah.
I'm just here to...
Of course. Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family.
Right.
Just stay on now, and,
Let's see what you have.
probably have something.
Uh-huh.
Ah, our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Sister Gwyneth was never violent in the past. But you should still be prepared for anything.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked...
Oh, Mum, perhaps now is a good time?
Sure.
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. Not knowing if you and your family were all right.
That must have been hard on you. How did you move past it?
The work. Busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Shaw. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
You don't regret it? All the waiting?
I just wanted you...
Really? Why would you think otherwise? From Sean's birth until now, you've always been there.
You don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we? care of that. It's best to finally choose which of that load to drop. What was that? I don't feel pain, you know. I'm supposed to be impressed.
Please step into the area. Secure.
Ah,